Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. The Koreipita Model Town Charitable Trust is a non-government organization which is committed to building engineered and service subdivision and cyclone-safe houses for the last 17 years. Not only this, the NGO also provides guidance and support for the advancement of poor families by way of a holistic and dynamic community development program. The project was initiated to tackle the growing number of very poor families living in informal settlements in improvised slum conditions in the peri-urban areas surrounding Lautoka city. This led to the development of an engineered subdivision 3 kilometers from Lautoka and was named Koreipita. Land was provided on a 99-year lease by the landowners of Vitongo village. Mr. Speaker, sir, the first model town at Koreipita was initiated in 2002. The town is a fully serviced subdivision which provides wide road access, electricity, clean water supply, sewage treatment, stormwater drains, and garbage collection system. The development of the town was initially funded by Rotary clubs in the region, Rotary International, New Zealand Aid Program, European Union, and a host of other donors and individuals. The government assistance was provided in acquiring land and securing connectivity to electricity. The New Zealand Aid Program will continue to provide funding assistance to meet the operational cost over the next 2 years. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Trust needs funding for the completion of Stage 3 and Stage 4 of the project. Successful completion of Stage 3 and Stage 4 of the program will add another 145 houses for low-income earners. In 2019-2020 budget, $2 million was allocated to the Ministry of Housing and Community Development to provide necessary funding assistance for this project. This assistance will enable the Trust to complete 25 houses under Stage 3 of the program and to start Stage 4, which will deliver another 120 houses. The funding allocation in the current financial year will help the Trust in acquiring the land for Stage 4, preparation of necessary scheme plans and engineering plans, and commencement of the construction work. Mr. Speaker, sir, upon completion of Stage 3 and Stage 4 of the program, approximately 600 Fijians are expected to find shelter in cyclone-safe homes, which also provide residents an opportunity to advance to the level of home ownership over a period of time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.